Turn the page, live your life every day. Don't let anybody stand in your way.
We've got pasta, that's ziti. We've got fagioli, those are cannellini beans. We've got some San Marzano peeled tomatoes. This is a passata. Some seasonings. Gonna make it with some olive oil and some fresh shredded Parmesan cheese. We got the water going. It's not boiling yet, but it's making a noise. Hey, Mike Foster here. How you guys doing? It's a classic. Oh, one of my classic recipes. I got dozens of them. Check them out. It's a classic pasta fagioli. Now, what's fagioli mean? What is pasta fagioli? Fagioli means beans. This used to be an old peasant food that they used to make back in Italy a long time ago when they had leftovers. They had leftover beans, leftover pasta. They threw it together and they made what was discovered as a delicious pasta recipe. Pasta fagioli, pasta and beans. Simple. I don't know how fast it is, but easy and delicious. Let's get that sauce going. And then when this water's boiled, put the pasta in. I'll put this baby together. See you then. All right, we've got the pan on medium. Little olive oil just because we like olive oil. I'm gonna put the passata down. You can hear that sound in the background. Oh, look at that, that sounds good. You can hear the sound in the background is the water starting to boil. That passata is in, and we're gonna put the San Marzanos in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse both of these with a little agua and then finish it off with some water in there. All right, that one's done, and that one's done. We're gonna break all these down. This is gonna take a little while to cook. He's making a lot of noise, isn't he? That's what he does, he makes noise. Cannellini beans, zing-a-ling ding ding, woo-hoo. All right, let's get those all mixed in. It's pretty easy, it's pretty basic. We're going to bring this to a boil, then we're going to simmer it once it's come to a boil. Pepper. Pepper. What's after pepper? Salt. We're just going to do just a couple, maybe 3. Now normally I would use fresh garlic and fresh onion, but we're going to use the powder kind. This is the garlic. It's still going to taste good, guys. But I want to make this fast, simple, and easy. So we're just going to use the powder and let you know how it tastes like that. Now this is onion powder, of course. All right, is that all that? No, I don't think so, because none of those sauces had any seasoning. Best Italian spice, oregano. Yeah. Oh, it's starting to go. Now there's basil. Okay, this is going to boil in a second, then we'll just reduce it and just simmer it for a while. Before that, we got to mix it in. Break some of those down. Schmixy. Schmixy. It's called pasta fagioli. It's the baby. You don't need anything more than that. All right, you hear this? That's the sound of the pasta going into the water. Just want you to hear it. And then we'll let this come to a boil, then we'll simmer it, and that pasta will take about 12 minutes to cook, and I'll see you then. Okay, we're simmering nicely. What I like to do now is I'll take some of this pasta broth, put it in here for thickening, and for flavor, nice starchy flavor. One more, and we'll incorporate that. Now we're going to let this continue to simmer while that pasta's cooking. And it'll be moments before we put this bad boy together. Now I'm going to put some shredded parm in this. We'll add some to the end too, but this is a good way to thicken it a little, but also add lovely flavor. Those noodles, those zitis, should be done in a few seconds. When they're done, as this continues to simmer, I will rinsed them, and then I'll show you how to finish off this beautiful pasta fagioli. Okay, we're gonna start off with a little olive oil on the bottom. Why? Because olive oil. Here are those ziti's. They're beautiful. All right, that's the pasta. Where's the fagioli? It's right here. Pile it in. Oh, that's gorgeous. Now it's just a matter of just incorporating it, mixing it up. That's your pasta fagioli. Beans, pasta, tomatoes, and love, as they say. Just add a little more cheese. I think I put some on the stove. I'm gonna keep mixing this up, then I'm gonna serve it up. We'll take a close-up of it, and I'll meet you at the counter for a taste test. Sweet baboo. Okay, that's a close-up of the classic pasta fagioli, pasta and beans. Let's see how classically delicious it tastes. I'm ready for it. Alrighty, there it is again. I can't wait for a big bite. See if it's classic. Ooh, it's classically hot, that's for sure. Right away, I got one of those cannoli beans. Cannoli beans? What are they called? I got those cannoli beans. That gives you the fagioli. That's hot. But the pasta is gorgeous. Have you ever heard of gorgeous pasta? Yeah, this is one. It's beautiful, tastes delicious. You control the seasonings because we didn't have any sodium on those pasadas, and okay, maybe 100 milligrams from the pasada. Nothing on those San Marzanos. I'm going to have to check again. Let me rephrase that. Very low sodium, great taste. A meal that sticks to your ribs. Remember that old expression? If not, I'm telling you. And it's classic. Try it. Check out Live Life 365 at YouTube and tell people about it. Until next time. That sucker's hot, man. Peace.
Live life 365.
Alrighty. Check it out. Let's get that pasta. Okay, throw these away. You heard it. That's what she said. That's how it's pronounced. I know they are. Don't tell me things. Cannoli beans? That's for the outtakes. Sodium 40. I've been lying this whole time. Do I have to check anything else? I took a look at the beans. I looked at the stuff. Sweet baboo. That's a baby. There's only one thing left to say, and that's bye-bye.